So Katie is one of these unique kids. She had such a unique personality. She was very spirited. She made everyone feel seen. She's very engaging. Her sense of humor was incredible. Her wit was so sharp. She was one of these kids. There were about 8 cousins, first cousins in our family, and even as a little kid, as one of the younger ones, as the adults were talking, she would pick up on everything. She was so bright that way. Like whatever we were saying, we assumed the kids weren't really understanding or getting. On the morning of the 19th, they were at a stoplight and they were hit in the rear driver's side at almost 80 miles an hour without any swerving, braking. Katie wound up dying on the scene, and a friend of hers wound up dying the next day in the hospital.
Katie Abraham, a 20-year-old student from Glenview, Illinois, was remembered this week as the U.S. Department of Homeland Security dedicated its Chicago Deportation Drive in her honor. Earlier this year, Katie and her friend, 21-year-old Chloe Polson, were tragically killed in a hit-and-run crash in Urbana. 3 others in the car were injured. Authorities say the driver, 29-year-old Guatemalan national Julio Cucul-Bol, was under the influence and initially used a false identity to flee the scene. He now faces charges including reckless homicide, aggravated DUI resulting in death, and leaving the scene of a fatal crash. Federal prosecutors also accused him of using falsified documents, including a passport and social security card. Katie was a junior at Ohio University and an avid water polo player. She competed in travel tournaments and the USA Water Polo Junior Olympics. Both she and Chloe were members of the Eastside Water Polo Club. Tragically, Chloe became a full organ donor after being declared brain dead. Katie's father, Joe Abraham, remembers her as spirited, sharp-witted, and engaging. Her sense of humor was incredible. Her wit was so sharp. She made people feel seen, he said. Her death has been highlighted by U.S. President Donald Trump and Republican leaders who referred to her parents as angel parents, a term used for relatives of victims killed by individuals lacking legal status. Her family has publicly criticized sanctuary policies in Illinois, saying stricter immigration checks might have prevented this tragedy. DHS says dedicating the Chicago Deportation Drive to Katie Abraham is a way to honor her memory and bring attention to the consequences of unlawful immigration violations. Katie Abraham's story is a reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of safety, responsibility, and accountability on the roads and beyond.